The desert wind whispers across a forgotten landscape. Beneath layers of ancient rock, a bone lies buried, a silent witness to a world ruled by giants. You brush the dust away, heartbeat quickening, and wonder, what if we could bring it back? What if the age of dinosaurs wasn't over, just sleeping? Welcome, brave minds and curious souls, to one of the most thrilling, controversial, and mind-bending questions of our time. Can we bring dinosaurs back to life? Chapter 1. The Dream That Refuses to Die. It began as fiction. Jurassic Park didn't just entertain, it ignited the imagination of an entire generation. The roaring T-Rex, the cunning raptor, the idea that with just a bit of DNA, we could reverse extinction. But now, science is catching up to fiction. And the truth? It's far stranger and more inspiring than Hollywood ever imagined. The hard science. To clone any creature, you need one thing above all: intact DNA. And therein lies the first heartbreak. DNA is fragile. It doesn't fossilize. It degrades over time, unraveling like a forgotten story. Most scientists agree. DNA doesn't survive more than 1 million years, and dinosaurs died 65 million years ago. That's not a gap, that's a canyon. But that hasn't stopped us from trying. Chapter 2. What the fossils can, and can't, tell us. When we find a fossil, we find stone, not soft tissue, but sometimes, miracles appear. The protein puzzle. In 2005, Dr. Mary Schweitzer shocked the world. She discovered soft tissue inside a T-Rex femur, stretchy, fibrous, almost impossible. Was it contamination? A mistake? Or was it a whisper from the past? It wasn't DNA, but it was something, a biochemical footprint of a creature long dead, and it gave us hope. How DNA fails over time. Even in the coldest, driest tombs on Earth, DNA collapses. Microbes eat it, radiation mutates it, time grinds it into dust. The oldest usable DNA ever recovered? A woolly mammoth, about 1.2 million years old. Dinosaurs are 64 million years too old for that miracle. Chapter 3. Birds, the dinosaurs that made it. Here's the twist no one saw coming. Dinosaurs never truly left us. From roar to chirp. Modern birds are direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs, the same family as T-Rex and Velociraptor. They didn't die, they evolved, they shrank, grew feathers, and took to the skies. Every time a pigeon flaps or an eagle dives, it's a living memory of prehistory. Building a dinosaur backwards. So, what if we could take a bird and reverse the clock? Enter Jack Horner and the Chickenosaurus project. A bold attempt to awaken dormant dinosaur DNA inside chickens. The results? Astonishing. Asterisk chickens with primitive tails. Asterisk beakless snouts resembling reptilian jaws. Asterisk clawed, dinosaur-like limbs. We're not cloning, we're reawakening. Chapter 4. CRISPR and the Toolkit of the Gods. The most powerful tool in biology today isn't a microscope. It's CRISPR, a genetic scalpel that can cut, edit, and rewrite life's code. Editing nature. CRISPR allows scientists to turn genes on or off. In theory, we could recreate long-lost traits, like a dinosaur's tail, teeth, or vision, inside a modern bird. But without a full dinosaur genome, it's like assembling a puzzle without the box cover. Synthetic biology. Writing life from scratch. If we can't find dinosaur DNA, could we build it? Synthetic biology says yes, piece by piece, base by base. Scientists dream of building a prehistoric genome from data, comparison, and imagination. It's science, but it feels like magic. Chapter 5. Real projects. Real progress. Chickenosaurus. The real-life dino chick. Jack Horner's lab has produced stunning mutants, beaked chickens with tails, claws, and vestigial traits. While still chickens, they remind us that deep within modern birds lies a sleeping dragon. The mammoth revival. Colossal Biosciences, backed by billions, is working to revive the woolly mammoth by modifying elephant DNA. The blueprint? Part ancient, part modern. They believe we can revive the past to save the future. If mammoths can return, what about dinosaurs? Chapter 6. Jurassic Fiction versus Jurassic Fact. Let's be honest, Jurassic Park was epic. But it was also wrong. Amber isn't a time capsule. DNA trapped in amber is exposed to light, heat, oxygen. It degrades. We've never recovered dinosaur DNA from amber. Not even once. Mosquitoes don't work like that. Even if a mosquito drank dino blood, its stomach acids would destroy the DNA. Fast. The science of Jurassic Park was thrilling. But it's fiction dressed as fact. Still, it inspired real breakthroughs. It made a generation believe. That alone was powerful. Chapter 7. The Moral Dilemma. Let's say we could do it. Should we? The ethics of resurrection. A cloned dinosaur wouldn't live in the wild. It'd live in a lab, under lights, on display. Would it be a living creature, or a prisoner of curiosity? A story that tugs the heart. A young girl named Clara once stood before a dinosaur skeleton and whispered, "Do you think it was lonely?" Her father, a paleontologist, paused. Then he said, "Maybe, but in its time, it had a world, and it mattered, and now you matter, because you remember it. Sometimes, remembering is more powerful than reviving." Chapter 8. The Real Legacy of Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't need to be reborn to change us. They've already transformed our world. Asterisk, they taught us about extinction. Asterisk, they reminded us of Earth's long memory. Asterisk, they inspired science, art, awe. Their bones echo with lessons. Their stories are still unfolding. And their greatest gift may be not their return, but their reminder. Time is vast, life is precious, and every creature, no matter how ancient, matters.